Hey everybody, what's going on? It's your devil, and I am just gonna go on and stream tonight just for you. Tonight we're gonna do a little bartering, a little bit of monster kill. I need money. I need the monies. Working our way toward 20,000 Caphras so I can get my offhand awakening. And then I'll have full sovereign weapons. Alright, I got all the quests here. Let's just make sure we get food. And I'm gonna run over to Velia and get the quest over there. I've already loaded my boat. We're gonna hit up the Crow Coin content. Oops. There we go. We're gonna hit the Crow's Nest and all the shipwreck boats and grab all of that loot. And then we'll set up a barter run. And if nobody joins, I'm gonna wrap up a short stream tonight because I did work 12 hours today and I work 12 hours tomorrow. But Wednesday and Thursday I'll be on, and I hope that if you find this video, you come check me out, come hang out with me, talk about the game in chat or anything else. I don't care. Pretty long day today. It's funny though, the last month, look at all this items, yeah. That was from watching the North American and EU tournament this weekend. I just logged in, I watched, and I got stuffies. There's also a new coupon code. I'll be looking that up here shortly. I will pin it in the chat once I get it. All those whale tendon potions and all the good stuff. Item collections, yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah. See how this looks. Oh, why aren't I showing up? Camera's off, that's why. Not supposed to be off. Let me look at my camera stuff real quick. All right, there we go. Got some stuff working now. Man, my GPU is stressed out right now. Bug it. Why do I keep boarding? Why do you keep boarding? You want to disembark? These are the rowdy things. We're gonna go back to Ilya. Just 1 second. Let me see. Let me see something here. I want to go to. Oh man. Thought I saw a squirrel. I want Miko, Miko, Miko. There's one other one. It might be better to go to first. Yeah, we'll go to that one. Look up that coupon code. Da, da, da. Done. Be that updated. Bum 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 bum. I don't want that one. This is the manual hand delivery.
People come here from afar. It makes
Some server announcements there. Dun 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 dun. Pull up and deliver this shit right here. Right.
The ocean is a mysterious
All right. We'll dip back over. I need to check my managers too, because I don't know what I did last night. When I parked my boat, I was sleepy. Brown, 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 brown. Alright. Come on, you scrubs. No, not you. You've got promise. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 aboard, 10, 10. Alright, who's the best out of you? 6'3", 6'1". So 6'3", you gonna be the wheelman. Okay. You're gonna be over here. Put you there. You're fired! I have too many good innocent sailors that are training better. Better to shithole that spot. We'll do this run and hire some more plebes. Whoever fails to properly level gets shit canned, my fellas. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 8. Boarded. Okay. Let's see our weight. Yeah, we're good. All right, let's head up. Roll up here to Tenbera Island. Trade up with this bitch. Kill a couple of these island pirates while I roll up. On the roll up. Oh, I missed. Misjudged who I was. Shooting at. All right, let's go run over here. We going to Crow's Nest. Sweet, sweet croak wine. We're gonna go fuel up real quick over here. Let's roll up in here, get some supplies, check our quests, repair.
The sea is always blue.
Deliver
That's why it's
supplies.
hard to tell what's down below.
A little messed up, right? If the kite of rat is missing, I might have... Mm-hmm.
The sea is always...
We're not gonna be fucking around on this run. All right, we're getting us a little bit of Sea Monster quests going on. I didn't see the one over here by the Heckaroos, so I must not have turned that one in. I try to get my Salies done, but they're not deliberate. They're not necessarily deliberately accomplished. Like, I'll do the ones along the way of what I'm doing, but right now, very seldom do I just specifically try to get every single Salie done on the same day. That's like an intent. Like when I want to. Right now, I want to get Crocoin, and then I need to kill some Cox pirate ships. I gotta find out exactly where those are. I don't even know the spawn rate. Hey, how's it going? Thanks for entering the channel. I'm just out doing a little bit of ocean stuff, doing some bartering for some Crocoin. How are you doing tonight? Boop, boop, boop. Thanks for stopping by. Make sure you drop a follow. Be like, this cadmium is right in my path and it just wants to die. So I have to fulfill its wishes. Oh, wow, that was a quest too. So I'm okay with that. I really like sitting out here floating around in the ocean. I mean, there's just so many different vibes in this game. You know, some of it's painful, grinding out for whatever items, materials, you know, monies, cron stones, the gear grind, the gear chase. And those are painful. Trying to craft this boat back in the day, 2020, that was painful. I just felt like it was never going to be done, but you know, what I learned what I learned about playing this game is that you set goals, but you have to be patient. You don't want to try to eat everything at once because you'll get burned out and you'll hate the game. And you must love the game. First thing, you need to learn everything you possibly can about everything in this game. Whatever it is that you're doing, whether it's a life skill or doing what I'm doing right now, you need to learn everything that you can in detail because life would be so much easier. I can't tell you, when I started playing this game 10 years ago, I was a gamer for a long time, but I wasn't a gamer that knew everything. Like I wasn't ever elite. I just played the game. I did the best I can, you know, level my gear up, but I never really understood like the level that this game can be tweaked. The little nuances, you know, like for example, I built this ship. I put sailors on, but I never did any research or studied how sailors work. And I put on sailors that I thought were cool. Like I just went over there, oh, tenacious sailor, oh, born in the sea, you know, confident, and so quick-witted. So I just grabbed what I thought looked good, and I'm riding around, and I'm not enjoying. I mean, I had fun, but I had no. Oh, I mean, okay. I hope that didn't cost me a crow coin, but okay, I'll take it. But yeah, the ship's a lot more enjoyable once I actually learn what sailors I should be running, what stats they should have, and how to hire them. You know, I thought you hire them, they're good, but really you gotta hire them, and if they don't get, as they level up, their stats grow randomly. And so if they by level 6, if they're not to a certain point, then you need to fire them instead of wasting all your time on them, and hire some more. Or it could be at level 7 or level 8. You know, maybe they're looking good, but then you get a couple of bad RNG. But they only get so far to level 10, and there's only a chance to get so many points per level. So if they're looking like shit, you can fire them and hire some new ones and save yourself some time. I'm starting to get some pretty good ones, but not perfect ones. This is a quest item. We'll take this out. Take this dude out, get my quest, and then we ready to get my crow coins. Let's go get our drops. All right, then we are over here. Resuming this crow coin, because this run's going to be fast, because I want to barter at least 2 billion tonight. Oh, and I got a boss coming up. Hang on, let me... Alexa, ooh, it's 4 minutes. I'm just going to park here and go. Alexa, never mind. I'm about to set a timer, but it's time. Go over to Evil Lotus. I got any Sprig over here? Any Sprig? Any of my guild hanging out? What server am I on? Okay. No. I wanna be a trillionaire so fucking bad. But I'll take the crow coin instead.
Alright, the best fairy has come to your aid.
There's a Spriggy. There's a Spriggy. Rise falls always at the bosses. Boom, boom, boom. Into your room. Now this Seraph I just created when I came back to the game in February. Ooh, Capris. I'll take that. Let's roll this. Let's roll this. Seems like it's always sharp stones. What is a what does a seraph get? I got the ludicrum. What about a lawn? What about? I need to do a sorceress one day. I'm surprised I only see the one sprig here. There's usually a couple of us. Still got a few minutes left. Da-da. Oh, oh, I'm out of screen. Oh, there we go. Just a couple of licks on him.
By my blade!
Kill the bossy, kill the bossy, kill the bossy, bossy today. Don't kill me, don't kill me. Get ready. Very nice. What we got? What the? Oh, more camphor stones.
By my blade!
Well, well, well. Did we trade here? I think we did. What's next? Boom, boom, boom. Let's go back to my room. Boots and pants and boots and pants and boots and pants and boots and pants and boots and pants. Why won't you barter with me? God damn it, I did this yesterday. I pull up on his ship, I go to barter, and he doesn't fucking barter on me. There we go. There we go. Oh shit. Bomb 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 bomb. Do, 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 do. Well, guess what? I'm gonna get a drink as soon as I exchange this coin. Apparently, simple cron meals are up on pre-order now. They ran out. Ooh, 322. Oh, I just came to a boat. What's next? Let's see what I got here. I got a shell and 4 books. So the shell is my last one. Oh shit, I didn't see that one. And I didn't see that one. Alright, we'll get this. Da 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 da. Bra 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 bra. It's all about that drink. Ooh. They restocked my LaCroix. That's a good sign. My son is having a hard time right now as he's realizing very quickly that as graduation from high school is upon us, I no longer consider him a boy. I consider him a young man who is going to be a grown man. And that there are different expectations for young men than there are for the boy that he was. Now, I started setting him up when he turned 17. You know, we had a nice conversation where I kind of set down that whole premise that, you know, you're not a boy anymore, you're a young man, gonna graduate from high school this year. You were afforded a nice childhood. You know, I didn't make him work. He has never had a job. But I started dropping the chores on him, and they got increasingly difficult. Nothing like I had to do when I was a kid, but I mean, I don't have anything for him to do that's that hard. But consistency in making sure that they're done, and homework, and prioritizing things. That's where he has a hard time. Like all young men, he has a hard time prioritizing the things that aren't so fun with the things that are fun, you know? And I think that's just universal. Everybody can relate to that. But he didn't know me, you know, most of my life. I had kids late in later than normal. So normally a guy my age would have like 25, 28, 30-year-old kids. But I've been really, you know, I expect a lot. We had that whole, you need to understand what's coming, because when you turn 18, living in my house, eating my food, enjoying my utilities is optional. And, you know, he's well aware that when I was almost 18 years old, my dad and I had been butting heads. You know, we lived together alone. And I had a lot of independence when he wasn't around, which was most of the time because his, you know, work or whatever. I was never home. One day we were butting heads and he said, "Son, let me tell you something. This house isn't big enough for two grown-ass men." You know what I'm saying? And I was like, "Yeah, I get you, Dad." So he went to work and I packed my shit and I went out to figure it out. So I had I'm one of those baby birds that like fell out of the nest or jumped out, and my wings, they weren't quite big enough to fly me, but I was able to survive. And I realized, you know, that made me the man I am today. So if I have to lay that tough love down on my son, if I have to kick him out of the house, if I have to tell him to make some arrangements, I'll do that shit without hesitation, and it'll be out of love. But men aren't meant to be taken care of. Men are meant to take care of others, so that's just the way it is. A man provides for himself through hard work. Honesty and integrity are your best tools in life. And if you combine those with hard work, you're always going to be able to survive and make a living. It may not be rich, it may be a working living, most of my life, that's what it's been. Sometimes you gotta risk your life, but you gotta bring that food home to the family, you know? You gotta take care of the fam. A man is not meant to be taken care of. It is not natural. Women are to be taken care of by men. If they don't want it, that's fine. I don't care. But I'm not raising my son to be a selfish individual that thinks that women are equal and should take care of them. Men and women aren't equal. Men and women have different strengths and weaknesses. You can say what you want. I'm not being generalistic. There's a lot of variables, a lot of different situations. There are women out there that are strong. In today's society, a woman can go out there and earn and provide. And I applaud that. That's great. I don't dictate who or how people live their life, and I don't necessarily judge. I just have my own ethos, so don't judge me. I believe a man should protect women and children. A man should be able to take care of himself, and a man should be able to provide for a family. That's what I think. You know, personally, the women that I invite into my life are feminine. They love men that are strong. They love men that will take care of them. They're not afraid to take care of themselves if they have to, but they appreciate it. They appreciate a man. You know, make him a sandwich and give him a. Well, we won't go there. Every now and then, just show the appreciation. You know that, because we'll go move mountains. We'll give everything up for the right girl that takes care of us. Some guys do it for the wrong women. But all I can say is, in my life, I've been lucky. But that luck was from digging and scratching, you know, from prospecting. Working hard, keep my head down. Every now and then, put my head back up, look for an opportunity. You know, look to trade up. Better job, you know, take advantage of promotion systems in jobs that I have, you know, see what I could do. Worked out. The sea is always blue. Until someone takes that big fat shit in it, and then it's not blue anymore. Doo-doo. Nice. I think I have one to turn in over here. This is Saltwater Crocs one? Yeah.
We had no choice but to watch the corruption of God. And if you need anything,
all right. That's not the right guy. Da, 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 da. All right, let's go. I'm not necessarily sure if I want to just make a ride back out there for that crow coin. We're gonna run out the rest of the parlay real quick on some fast low mats, and we're gonna barter. Or we might just barter. Let me see how many points I got left. I did the Aharaza run yesterday, so I think the Starry Point run tonight is what's up. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna bio real quick. All right. You guys see that typical AFK boat rolling? It always ends up into a rock, no matter what, no matter how clear you think you are. Living that fucking life. Yeah, I say we go get a bill. It's Grandiha. Stolen pirate daggers. And then just stop. Boop. Nothing worse than motherfucking showing up at your barter station, especially a far one, and have the wrong shit on board. I've done that like way too many times. Way too many times. And I don't, you know, you could go back and trace like where it went wrong, but it's too late. You lost all that time. 30-minute ride out. 30 motherfucking minute ride out. Dun, 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 dun. Where's the next one at? They said it was like over here. The hell am I going so slow for? Shit, speed up, motherfucker. Alright, let's take a look down here. Grandi Ha, yeah. And Starry Point. Yeah. What's up, Yuri? What's up, my boy? Huh? What are you doing? What are you doing, my guy? You get lonely in there? Get your good boy. Don't step on my keyboard. Don't step on my keyboard, boy. Don't step on my mouse either, big boy. Good boy. Come on. Look at that little boy. Look at that boy. Look at that boy. Getting stuck on a rock, Yuri, and I'm getting shot at. Don't sit on the keys. Bro, don't wipe your face on the keys. Look at that. Oh, you're gonna make me crash again. Ah! Ah! Yuri, you're being disruptive, buddy. Come here. Before you, like, crash me. Come here. Come on. There you go. Yeah. You're such a good boy. You're a good boy. I appreciate you. Thank you for your love. I'll put you right here. Come on. There you go. Thanks, my boy. People, if your pets come to you and want some love, you need to give it to them. You don't have to do it all night, but you should appreciate it. You good boy? Yeah, good boy. Wanna go down? All right, good. What, you think you could deserve a minnow treat now? Okay. Okay. Just because you're such a good boy. One more minnow, this is it for the night, okay? You're getting fat. Bella gets one for free because she came. Alright, I'm gonna grab me a drink real quick, guys. Let me tell you something, I appreciate you guys. Yeah, I appreciate you guys. If you are seeing this, I appreciate you. If I'm not on, if you're watching this stream after I'm off, I appreciate you, but try to find me when I'm on. I want to hang out and have fun. Oh, I went and threw stuff in the recycling bin, and I forgot to get my drink. What the fuck? Ugh. What in the fuck? I'm watching this dude. I'm watching this dude. He's tripping. Da, 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 da. What'd I get? A 50? Nice. Nice, I'll take it. Nice, I'll take it. I'll take it. Gotta fill my inventory up. I'm gonna stop that fisher. Moo. So currently I'm driving a Valor, although I'm trying to build an Advance. And so I can't carry 20,000 weight for the 10 2,000 T each barter trade goods. So what I do, one of my stops preferentially has a wharf manager, one or more. And so what I do is when I trade out for the second set of 6s, I will hide one in my underwear on the boat. I'll smuggle it. And so then that 2,000 weight just kind of disappears. Oh yeah, I'm going all the way. It just kind of, it disappears for a while. It's just on me. Even though I'm on the boat, it doesn't weigh the boat down because, you know, it's magic. BDO magic. And so then I can trade out all the items. And so then I go trade for the level 7s. If there's a wharf manager there, good, I can play a little swap around game. If there's not, then I'll take the level 6 back to Ilia Island. Ilia Island often serves as a level 7 trade point every cycle, so eventually the level 6 that I put into the warehouse will be tradable there to the level 7, so I don't lose any money. And time, saves time. That's gross. Oh, I'm just listening to somebody. Do. All right, here's where we got to do our little trade over. So we'll disembark here. Ready, disembark. Why won't it let me disembark? Come on. Little quirky. All right, so we'll take load cargo. Let's figure out where these go first. So these go to Olvia Academy. We'll take that off now. We have to unload a bunch of most of the sailors. Da 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 da. So on this run, typically, whatever goes to Olvia Academy, the other one gets Lima Island. Lima. Well, oh, Port of Area. Yeah, okay. So I probably should have loaded that one. Nope, I did it right. Nope. I should have loaded the other one on me, but that's okay because they have a wharf manager there. Makes a big difference. All right, I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. So we're gonna swap this one back. Oh, it's so hard to find these things in here. Boop. Then we'll exit. Let's see here. Oh, I don't have that anymore. Must be one of the ones I discarded. All right, so we'll disembark. We'll throw this one in the warehouse to be sold at a later date. Damn it. Why is it on my inventory? And then we'll manage our sailors. We'll put a bunch of the ooh.
Don't worry,
Okay, Olvia Academy's next. I want my advance so bad. I need to find out where the Cox pirate ships are. It's been so long since I've grinded on them. I don't remember where they are. I know they're north of Valia and Feria. All right, getting a little smoother. All right, my friends, I have another 12-hour day tomorrow. So I'm going to start wrapping this stream up tonight. I appreciate everybody that stopped by. Wish you could have stayed a little longer. But it was very nice to have you around. Hope to see you again soon.
Standing on the porch in the night, thinking how we used to be way back in time. In time. Barefoot on the grass, open skies. I can feel it every time I close my eyes. My eyes.